Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 10. Yes, 10 I say. Wow. So this episode is going to be very, very busy. There's lots of things. We're going to have a whole bunch of submission sounds that I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to show you how I structure the song and kind of map it out. But first, I've got a story to tell you. It is so bizarre. Episode 7. I think it was when I asked for art, or maybe it was 8. Monster Explorers and Jake the Drake kind of introduced me to a couple people they've worked with before. We were chatting, and this one guy, Raw Zebra, which I'm sure some of you know. The first questions that usually comes up in these things is, what country are you from? Raw Zebra is from Kazakhstan. I'm like, wow, okay. Well, I'm from Canada, and he said, I'm just about to go to Canada. I'm like, oh, well. Canada's a pretty big place. He's probably going to Toronto, maybe Vancouver, maybe somewhere on the East Coast. And he said, well, no, I'm actually going to some place called London, Ontario. Now, for those who don't know, London, Ontario is where I live. And to hear that Raw Zebra is coming to London, Ontario, I'm thinking, he's joking. He knows where I live somehow. And I'm going, haha, this is funny, okay, but where are you going in Ontario? Oh, no, I'm really going there. I'm actually going to go study at this school called Fanshawe. And I'm like, okay, well, he knows a little bit about London because there is a school called Fanshawe here. I actually went there 20 years ago. And I'm like, okay, well, I happen to know a teacher who works there. I'm still thinking he's pulling my leg at this point. He gives me his real name. I go ask the teacher, and lo and behold, he's on her course. Okay, so he really is coming here. And he said, I'm actually coming to Canada in 5 hours. He was leaving to come to Canada 5 hours. And I'm like, and that was a couple days ago. Now, since then, we've met up, and he's now going to come here. This is not a joke. This is completely real. We now have Ra from Kazakhstan come to London, Ontario, and he's going to sing voices on my YouTube channel. The universe is telling me something. Whenever things like this happen, it means I got to do it more. So, without any further ado, let's go get him. As I said in the introduction, here's Rowan.
Yeah.
Or, as most of you probably know him, Raw Zebra. We kind of briefly talked about this song. You've come over in the middle of me editing, so it's a little bit of a mess structurally. But if you were to add something, what is your go-to thing that you do? Do you sing? Do you percussion? Do you have any kind of
mostly singing. Maybe.
Singing? Okay.
Experiment, maybe something more like percussion voice.
Okay.
Like flower, like hoo ga choo.
Okay. What part?
I guess the darker part that would fit better.
The darker. All right. So I'll be goofy, so you don't feel as goofy.
Okay.
Right? I'll be the person they're going, who's that weirdo? Just try switching your accent. Ooh. I think this would be an interesting experiment. So hoopa, 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 hoopa.
Sure.
And then go from, and just think of it like try Kazakhstan, try sure. Russian, try, I think that would be, it just uses the same, some
different voices.
That's right, yes. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to start you again,
Yep.
and you just go nuts, and you just tell me when to stop.
Hoopa,
and I'll,
right? Hoopa.
Hoopa.
Hoopa. Hoopa, 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 hoopa.
There's so much going on.
I think just one is fine.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
good. It's so exciting to have you here, and I'm sure in the future we're going to do some more collaboration. And
yeah, sure.
Just like everybody else that I'm meeting. Just having so much fun meeting everybody from the community. So, yeah, let's say hi or bye.
Just
yeah,
bye.
Bye to the audience. I have all of these samples from her. I'm not going to show each one individually, just for the respect for people's privacy and everything. If you want me to put your name in the description, I'd be more than happy to. But I didn't ask for permission to talk about your name, so just reach out to me if you would like your name in the description. And I'm going to play the song because I spent, it's probably 4 hours just taking all of these things and putting them in. This is what it sounds like all together with all of the parts playing. So you can hear there's tons of voices in there. And thank you all those for sending them in. Yeah, I made this new part down here. So there's a bass, slap bass, trombone you can hear. Weird synth. So it is just jam-packed full of stuff. But what I want to focus on now is structure. Very much. I personally use Cubase. It's something I just grew up with. I used to use Logic, and then Apple bought out Logic. I don't really think that one's better than the other unless Steinberg wants to sponsor. But I'm going to show you some stuff in Cubase. I'm actually using an older version. Again, Steinberg, if you want to sponsor and give me a newer version, that'd be great. Just want to show you a couple things about structuring. So as you can see on the screen here, I have tons of tracks. Now, sure, it doesn't look like as many as there are actually, but there's tons of folders as well. So if you look here, here's all the little bell sounds. Let's see how Jake's things in there. And you get down here, you see all these are all the community sounds. So what I'm going to do, I already have a folder up here. I'm going to call this master folder. Call it what you will. And I just grab everything, and I'm going to drop them into this master folder. So right now, I'm going to be doing some real rough blocking of the structure. Now, if it's a traditional song, you would have something like, verse, chorus, bridge, breakdown, chorus, that kind of thing. This is a little different because it kind of has two main parts which are almost of equal value, and then an intermix. So I wouldn't think of this as traditional by any means. And I kind of think that, as we talk about making a story, we're talking about, with several of the artists, and we're trying to put together this very high level framework. We're kind of thinking of it like, okay, there's two sides, two worlds, and we're going back and forth, and slowly they meld together. I don't want to spoil it. And so I'm kind of thinking, we'll want a little introduction, like maybe this world is, you can see both at the same time, then it focuses on one, then the other, one, then the other. So this intro that I have here at the beginning, I kind of think that that's a little too long. Now I'm thinking that part maybe should be more in the middle. I do think, though, that there maybe should be a bit of an intro, right? So, maybe that's it. So maybe I'll just cut it there. So we have this kind of rough thing here. And I think that'll work there. And then I'll put, again, this is going to be familiar. You guys are going to go, oh yeah, I get this, right? So we have that. I'll put that to there. So we'll want to move the 7/8 here. So this is the other 7/8 bit, so we can kind of Very harsh transition, but I'm going to smooth that out later. And then go back to this. So we're kind of doing the verse chorus kind of feel. We're now kind of, we've got this intro A B A B. Let's try throwing this breakdown in. Not too bad though. Okay, so I've spent quite a bit of time just kind of tidying things up a bit. There was a lot of transition issues, a lot of stuff. Now it is far from perfect, but I wanted to do that so I can just kind of play the whole thing for you so you can see where it's at. So you can all kind of follow along and see how many parts there actually are going here. And I will hit play. Here we go.